the Palace Bar here. Celebrate 200 years. And a nice pint of Guinness. And our first stop here on the Temple Bar Street. Cheers. Slideshow.
So every amateur tourist that lands in Dublin for St. Paddy's Week usually Ubers straight to the Auld Dubliner Temple Bar. But pros know to start at the other end of Fleet Street at the wee but mighty Victorian Palace Bar that holds the title of the oldest bar on Fleet Street, established in 1823, where you can savor a beer amongst the vets, not the loud and lewd beginners. The Palace Bar has remained very true to its Victorian pub ethos. That means no music, no TVs, quality English drinks, and a focus on the good old last art of conversation. Something Gen X and Z, we could do for hours and hours, especially in what I like to call an ornately understated establishment. Is that even a style? Well, now it is. After a few 16-ounce reps, you'll probably want to saunter down to the Oliver St. John Gogarty Bar, named after a true Irish Renaissance man, a kind of a buckaroo banzai, if you will. A physician, a politician, a poet, and an athlete. Damn, that's a lot to be doing, loaded up on Guinness. Finally, it was time to go down to what the locals call the Auld Dub, an Irish pub dating all the way back to 1840. It's at the epicenter of Dublin's cultural district known as Temple Bar, named after the Temple family who established a house and gardens there dating back to the 1600s. Hey, we finally made it to what they call the tourist trap, the Temple Bar, but damn it, you know what I say about tourist traps? I'm a tourist.
Yes, we are.
That's right. We're going to have one more Guinness, 3 strikes, and we're out. Right here at the Temple Bar. We're going to have to go in there and do it just to say we did it. But here we are in Dublin, everybody. Hollywood Greg and Darlene the Valley Girl just loving our life and having a great time here in Dublin.
There's whiskey in the jar. Back farm daddy-o, back farm daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Sally girl, how many rooms you were eating in here? 1, 2, 3. This place 4, 5, 6. There's more. Tons and tons of rooms here at Temple Bar. And it's just so much fun. And we're just having so much of a blast here. Like endless people, endless drinking, and endless entertainment.
And of course, we had to do the most touristy of tourist things, drink a pint to the letters.
Wonderful. Thank you. All right. Your job.
My job is to get it down.
Your job is to get it down to the letters. All right. Darlene's gonna drink it down to the letters. Let's go. Oh my lord, to the letters. Right to the letters. Darlene's a pro. Darlene's a pro. Hey, there's a pretty mighty head on this Guinness. Can I handle this much head? I think I can. Do you think I can handle it down to the letter, Darlene?
I think you can.
Including the head?
Yes.
All right,
Do it.
Right to the letters.
Aye.
Aye. Right to the letters. The way you're supposed to drink a pint here at the Temple Bar.
Sure, everyone's had corned beef and cabbage, but have you had my personal Irish delectable favorite, boxty? Deriving from the Irish term "Edinboxte," meaning poorhouse bread, I first had these delicious pan-fried potato pancakes at San Diego's gas lamp district favorite, The Field. They usually come with a very savory sauce poured over the top of them and are filled with the meat of your choice. So of course I was super stoked to find out there was Gallagher's Boxty House. Established in 1988, Padraic Gallagher has perfected what he's called Leitrim Pan Boxty, a light boxy pancake served with a variety of fillings, dubbed the original and authentic boxy. I mean, this has to be the place of my Irish culinary dreams, right? After pounding some Guinnesses, we decided, hey, let's try out some mocktails. The whiskey-less sour had homemade iced tea, lemon, sugar, and foam. The Nopina Colada had pineapple, lime, coconut, and fresh cream. Yummy. Things we were told not to leave Dublin without trying were soda bread and Cole Cannon.
Now let's get down to that Cole Cannon. The Cole Cannon was spot on, fantastic. You have your potato, you have your leek in there, you have your little bit of kale, you have your cabbage, and it's a gratin. So
There's parsnip in there too.
Parsnip, yeah.
You know, that's not something that I typically have in every food.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, I'm going here. Good flavor.
Otra cosa es-
Any salt or anything else to it.
Parsnip is a food group here.
No, it tastes kind of like it has
Mhm.
like it's a little, like it's like a spice.
Yeah.
It's really good, and you don't need it. You make just a little salt, little pepper,
It adds another layer to it.
and
And
it's so good.
and again, not over seasoned. Yet another great Irish meal. Oh, that soda bread was, throw that butter on there and I can just like eat that for days and days and just sustain myself on that. It just has this nice little spice to it, nice little saltiness to it.
And in mine, I had that hearty bread. I don't even know exactly what kind of bread it was. But the bread here is really dark.
They said it was a breakfast bread with like nuts in it.
It's nutty and it's good and it didn't even need butter. But their butter here is amazing too because
Oh,
it's very creamy and
Mhm.
so I don't know, creamy, salty. It just tastes
Oh.
completely different
mhm.
than you would get.
All their dairy is just sublime.
Yes.
Just completely sublime. So that fantastic coddle, my God, silky and savory and hearty, especially the sausage, very, very silky. You wait for, sausage to have some sort of, skin or pop. Sausageless, it's a casingless sausage, just swimming in this beautiful broth, and it just gives this silky texture to it, just unbelievable. And then they got the potatoes in there, and it just all comes together. Savoriness, just incredible. So how was your salmon?
Salmon was really good. This one was really just melt in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And what I liked is they left the skin on the top. That's another thing they don't usually do. But I ate it all.
Mm-hmm.
And the bread was a lot like like gnocchi, like their version, I guess. But it was really good.
The boxty,
Tomatoes.
yeah.
The boxty, the part they said was boxty.
The boxty, now I tried some of this, and I'm sorry, Boxty House. I see your preparations for boxty, and to me, a traditional boxty that I've had in Chicago, in Los Angeles, many Irish restaurants, San Diego at the Field, is a pancake. We do recommend Boxty House. Just have in mind, Boxty fans from the States, this is like new age Boxty. This is not your father's Boxty. This is new agey, lighter Boxty.
Later that day for dinner, we happened upon the Pig's Ear, Opening in 2008 at Far Nassau Street, it offers a modern take on traditional Irish cuisine with a focus on high-quality, locally sourced ingredients. The restaurant's interior features 3 beautiful rooms overlooking Trinity College's playing grounds. Under the leadership of executive chef Stephen McAllister and Andrea Hussey's culinary expertise, in 2009 they were awarded a Michelin Bib Gourmand, recognized in the Michelin Guide for its superior food.
Okay, so this place is ridiculous. I just have the tartare, Irish beef tartare with the knock-on cheese, the smoked knock-on cheese. It's ridiculous. It just melts. It's like it is like manna from heaven. It just melts. It's just ridiculous and insane and like so damn good.
So that blood pudding is unbelievable. The bread is so soft, and the blood sausage, I can't even explain it. It like just melts in your mouth. Blood pudding. It is really, really good. And juicy. Not really like pudding, actually.
Yeah, it's shaped like a sausage.
It is in the middle of the bread, but it is so good.
The blood pudding kind of has this like really boisterous bite to it. It just kind of hits you like an anvil, but then it kind of layers off in this really like gentle, caress. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like bam, right? And then it just like, it's silky. The traditional like soda bread, it's like unbelievable. The recipe is just crazy. All the breads are just put together and paired meals just so delightfully. It's delightful. It's refined, it's elegant. This place has a Michelin star for a reason. I think it has a few. We just happened upon it. I've heard about it. Watching Top Chef, stuff like that. Everybody's off at the pubs right now, eating fish and chips, and we are just having this elegant divine meal. The shepherd's pie is really layered. We're going to say that a lot. Layered and clean. It's very clean. Shepherd's pies are supposed to be these ominous, heavy things, and it's this very inviting looking thing that like mom would make. And it doesn't have like your typical puff pastry top to it. They went and took the potatoes and crisped them on the top. So it has this really nice, melty taste to them, but a smokiness, as Darlene has just said to me. These are just notes on this. This is unbelievable. This is Michelin star level shepherd's pie. That's for damn sure. I feel like I'm in Parks and Rec. We're doing Treat Yourself Day, right, Darlene?
3 words for you. Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
It's the best day of the year.
The best day of the year.
Don't look at the bill. Don't look at the bill. You're on vacation. Don't look at the bill. Tip accordingly. Don't look at the bill. You heard me. That's an order. Don't look at the price of the bill. The little touches. Look at this little beautiful clean that thing out.
Yes, we did. We eat every bit of it. But, the one thing that I love about eating out here is everything comes in a little cute dish. And they have, this one came in a little cute little food pot. So cute.
Then it was time to take a romantic stroll down the lifeline of Dublin, the River Liffey.
Check us out on the river here. Another river shot for Darlene and Greg.
That's right.
Soon it was time to go back to the Norwegian Star and enjoy another one of the many Irish sunsets. You know you want to watch 2 more travel vlogs from Hollywood Greg and Valley Girl Darlene? Check us out on our socials and on Substack at Hollywood Greg LA.